Right, so hello and good morning, everybody. Welcome to a new episode of our Internetfrühstück, an internet breakfast, where I invite clients of mine who joined me in doing the course, which we have. And today I have a very special guest, Navjot. Welcome and good morning to you.
Hello.
Hello. We just had a little chat prior to me pushing the video button, and it's really nice to have you here, to be honest, and it's so nice to see you again.
Yeah,
And
thank you for the invite.
I'm really excited to have that talk with you. And Navjot was one of my clients, and she finished her course a few weeks back. And we thought that might be a good idea to give an idea of what can happen once you do that course. And as I always start off, the first question I have is, do you remember prior to you actually joining the course, what kind of state were you in? I mean, emotionally, regionally, anything,
Everything. Um,
everything. Right.
well, I'd had a baby and
Mhm.
she was starting nursery and I was thinking, oh God, what shall I do? I don't want to be a stay-at-home mum. I did, but I didn't want to do that full time. I knew I wanted to get back out there. I just didn't have the confidence to do it and I didn't know what direction I really wanted to take. So I was a little bit lost.
Yeah.
And then obviously had the pressure from family and financial, hey, you got to get back out there. And I was like, yeah, but I have additional things going on as well. I'm Ausländer, so I come from England and the language barrier and everything. So it was the fear holding me back, the fear of something new,
Yeah.
and also the fear of going back into the workforce after being 2 years at home with my baby. So
Yeah.
that's where I kind of was. And I was just feeling a little bit lost, like I needed some guidance. What do I want in life? Where do I want to go? And I was thinking, okay, I'm done with having kids now. Um, so now I got to concentrate on me and my career and which way I want to take it. And if I want to go in a completely different direction and actually finding what I like again. So that's
Yeah.
where I was. Yeah.
Yeah. I remember meeting you in one of the fairs in
Yeah.
Stuttgart, and I remember, don't take it the wrong way. I
No.
remember how you looked back then, and I can see you now, just
Yeah.
shining,
Yeah.
and this is always such a pleasure to see
Yeah.
this progress. And yeah, so you started off the course, and then we went through all the modules. And is there anything in particular that sticks out where you say, well, I still remember that, I still live by that, there's something that will stay with me for quite a while?
I think it's the course was so eye-opening for me because I got to look back at what I did when I was a kid on what the stuff that I liked from there onwards. And as you get older, you progress, you change, your likes and dislikes change. So you have a whole array of things that you used to like when you were kind of like, I don't know, 12 years old,
Yeah.
13 years old, and what you like now. And but there was like finding the connection between it. And for me, the most important part of the whole course was the Ponyhof, actually.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, because I never actually realized, hey, actually you can make it for yourself. You can pick and choose what you want to do, actually, and how you want to do it. And I mean, the job that I have now, I won't say too much right now, but it's I would say time wise it's perfect for me because it fits
Mhm.
with my schedule, it fits with my kids. I don't have to give up too much. And the course made me realize that actually you can kind of have it all.
Mhm.
And the other part is the vision board.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
really, really, really important for me because I'm one of those people that needs to see it,
Mhm.
see what my goals are, where I'm going, which direction I want to take, how long it's going to take me, and realistically look at what I can achieve within that time scale and what I
Mhm.
can't. And the vision board really hones it in for me. And every morning, I mean, I look at it every morning. It's there in my room, when
Very
I'm
good.
dressed. And I'm consistently looking at it, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's where I want to go. That's the long-term goal. And and that's where the course helps you with that. It helps you not just look at the long-term stuff, but also the short-term stuff in order for you to get to the long-term goals. And that was, those are the 2 points that really stuck out for me.
Oh, brilliant. Now, I'm quite the same, to be honest. I need to see things.
Yeah.
I'm a very visual person.
Visual. Yeah.
100% visual. And the thing is, you need to write it down, and you're completely right, because if you say something, I want to do that, I want to lose five pounds, and I go, get in line, because I want to do that too. But if you don't think what you need to do and see the vision of you, and I don't mean that homeopathically, I really want, the vision of you, how you want it to be. And you always live just in the presence. Really, past is gone, future is gone. If you remember the past, you do it with a thought. If you try to think outside the box what you want to do in the future, what you're doing is you create a thought. So you change your reality and you change your present. And that's what you said, and I think that's beautifully put, how you put it, to say, well, yes, I can have long-term goals, yes, I'm not there yet, but I know how to get there, and the first steps are done.
Exactly. And as a mom as well, you have like 100 million thoughts going on in your mind, and you have like, oh yeah, today I want to be this, and tomorrow I want to be this, but this doesn't work because of the kids, and I have, my husband, and he's going on trips, and blah blah blah. And so you've got 100 million things going on in your mind. So having it all up here and taking it out of there and actually putting it down on paper and seeing your thoughts, then you can einordnen them, so you can sort them. Hey, actually that would work, and being a scientist who is going to the moon is possibly not the career direction for me, because it doesn't work for me and my family. Vision.
Or you take it with them.
Or you take them with you. Yeah.
But that's good, and it gives you peace of mind, I think. And I think this is something that mothers always have to remember, that you need that peace of mind in order to get things done in a way that doesn't stress you out, and you still get them done.
Exactly, because otherwise you just bam, 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 you got all this information and you feel so overwhelmed with it that in the end you do nothing.
And then you're frustrated again.
Oh shit, like, why didn't I do something, actually, because I had this opportunity, and why didn't I take it? So I was so glad once I started the coaching.
Very good. And you already gave a little sneak peek, so you already have a job, which is right after. I think it was it the first week after the course? I think it went just right. I think it didn't take a lot of days. I think we could count the days, really.
Yeah, it was kind of like I started, and then I and obviously in the background you're always looking at, what jobs are out there, what could I do? So then I was looking around and I thought, I've seen this job, and then I was like, should I apply for it? And then the fear sets in. I can't, those thoughts, I can't do it. My German is crap, and I'm just not good enough. What did I actually even do in my old job? I don't know. And this is where the course helps you, because actually you get to list actually what you did, and then you see what you did, and you're like, oh, actually I did do something. I didn't just sit there. I didn't just sit there at the computer, twiddling my thumbs. I actually did something. And that's what gave me the motivation and the just to knock the fear out and just do it, and to hell with it. So what? Nobody's gonna die. I will apply for this job. I might get an interview, I might not. And the coaching helped me with actually changing my mindset to be able to do that, to gain the confidence to do that.
And I'm so happy, and I'm so happy for everybody that sees that changes and can make that will it into reality, really.
You've got to want it, though. You've got to want it, and you've got to have the motivation to say, oh yeah, this is hard. I mean, the course, it's not easy, but it's not, it's, yeah, I mean, it's, you know, you're doing deep delving into yourself, into your soul, into your mind, what you really want, and put yourself first, which is really difficult for mums to do. We don't put ourselves first. We're always on the back bench. But now it's time for you to think for yourself, hey, this coaching is going to give me the step up to get to where I want. And it's something for me.
Yeah.
And that's the way, I guess, you got to see it when you start up. I mean, I don't know, should I say what my job is now?
You're more than welcome. It's your call. So
so I work at a broadcasting company now. I was always very much interested in media in the background, but I have my actual background, what I actually studied was completely different. It was law. So you know, and the coaching helped me to realize that actually it's the fear holding you back. It's you holding yourself back. Why not try it? Why not just go out there and do it and see what happens?
Yeah.
And that's kind of where the first few weeks kind of led me to just throw in the towel and just do it.
Yeah.
And then I got the interview, and then I was surprised I got the job.
Oh my God.
And actually, for the amount of money that I was a goal for me in my mind, and on my vision board as well. So that was those are just important points that was something for me to achieve.
Yeah.
And
the fun thing is, if mom's happy, everybody's happy. If mom ain't happy, ain't nobody happy.
No.
And that's the point. And yeah, so I can agree with you totally. And the thing is, maybe something also, that you can't pour from an empty cup. Okay. Funnily enough, like with the coffee, right? You can't pour from an empty cup.
No.
So if you don't have the energy, if you are not in sync with yourself, how do you expect to be there for your family? It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Take it from me. I've been there, done that. It doesn't work. Right.
And there's no mom guilt. You shouldn't have the mom guilt that, oh, I'm going to work, and you know, but you're doing it for yourself, and ultimately you're doing it for your family too.
Yes.
Because as you said, if you're happy, if mom's happy, then everyone's happy.
Yeah. So is there any other special advice that you'd like to give the mums and the women listening in? A special Navjot words for the day?
Oh, so much.
Yes.
I would say don't hold back. Just delve right in there. Get on, sign yourself up for the course. It's the best thing I ever did. It was the motivation that I needed. It was the direction that I needed. It was the support that I needed to just realize, hey, actually, you know, I'm doing this for me. I'm doing this for my kids. I'm doing this so that we have a better life, so that I'm happier, we're all thriving. It's the best thing you can do. You just need to step over that fear of rejection, fear of not being able to do it, and achieving your goals and achieving your vision. And you just got to do it. Be motivated though, because it's a tough ride. You will get all the support that you need. You know, you're not just going to be told to just go away and do it, and you know, that's it. But sign yourself up and get all the information that you need to be able to get you to do that, because it's the best thing that I ever did. I don't know if I would be where I am now if I hadn't have done it.
Oh, Navjot.
Yeah, it's true.
Why does every client tries to make me cry while I do that video? Those videos. Get goosebumps. Yes, but I'm very happy for you, and I'm very proud of you, and I wish you all the best in the world. And you won't get rid of us anyway, so you know that. So we will always be there.
Yeah.
And so thank you very much for sharing.
Well, thank you guys for all the help. Yeah.
We say thank you for letting us be part of the journey. I mean, it was
without you.
it was a privilege doing that. So thanks for that. And you have a wonderful day, and we will be in touch as always.
As always.
Bye, love. Bye.